Because fake devices is just more cost.
The questions from members of parliament were quite many. Some were on the nature of programming, while others were on the status of UBC land.
Do we really need the OB van in this age and era? Can't we borrow ideas from other industry players onto how they are able to send feed from different areas?
What is the marketing strategy of UBC to fit in this competitive market?
UBC has lands all over the country that are very large enough in order to do anything. But within a shortest period of time, to my own opinion and imagination, I'm seeing that these lands are going to have problems because the others are not released.
Kampala Central Legislator Muhammad Nsereko was specific on the picture quality.
There is no justification whatsoever, and you should tell us now, where is the problem, as to why the picture quality of private TV stations should be better than yours.
These questions coming just shortly after the managing director had just presented the budget requirements for the national broadcaster.
We need to have free-to-air TV around the country. You believe that almost all your constituents watch TV via the pay TV platform. But if we have this satellite up and running and the other costs that we have listed here, then we can guarantee that 100% coverage of the country can have free-to-air TV where people do not have to subscribe. And we believe that is that's a big leap that we all ought to be taking.
He and other technical staff took time to respond to the concerns by MPs. These also included the fate of UBC Property scattered across the country.
All the other private TV stations, most of them,
As part of sabotage.
go through our platform at Kololo. And they cannot have a better picture than ours, since we're the ones carrying them. Yeah. So that's why I was wondering which platform you are watching on, because you see the pay TV platforms, what they do to carry UBC, other private stations actually are paying them money. But for us, we don't pay them. So they intend to keep compressing our picture.
They have got an uplink in Kulambiro. Their capacity is full. So when UBC lost our satellite capability, when we couldn't pay for satellite, we now sent our signal from Kololo to Kulambiro so that they uplink it themselves. But previously, we were sending it directly via satellite.
To us, there is no donation of land because in the president's letter, it is clear. Let UBC enter into lease agreements with them. So both Dakabela and Namatala in Imbale, that was donated, that was purportedly given to the small-scale industrialists, we are in court. We put injunctions on all the encroachments that are threatening to happen. And we believe that we are going to secure UBC land.
The committee, led by its vice chairperson, Tony Ayoo, pledged support towards UBC.
You take them seriously, you work on the areas we have talked about, and then we see again how we move forward with them as we serve the country. So I want to thank you for coming.
But how much is UBC looking at as its budget in the next financial year, and for what?
Our budget will come to a tune of about 65 billion, and that will be development and recurrent. Looks at the development of infrastructure, the development of our buildings, new studios. Then the recurrent is the everyday costs. Programming is very expensive. We need to package nice programs. We need to pay our utility bills, umeme, water.
UBC, Uganda's national public broadcaster, was established by an act of parliament and is mandated to inform, educate and entertain. Henry Okrut, UBC.
Oh, Aruna.